the state of preparedness as far as culture per se in the forthcoming Roots Homecoming Festival is concerned? Say Omar Jallo, please.
Yeah, thank you very much, Bajan. As far as the Roots preparations are concerned, the National Center for Arts and Culture, the institution responsible for the coordination of the culture component of Roots Festival, we are very much in gear towards the festival. Actually, at the moment, we have already identified the groups that are to perform for the carnival, and even at the ones that will be receiving the guests at the airports, the various dates. And the night of the Griot, we are also in touch with the Ebunjang Theatre. They are going to do the night of the Griot. It's a theatre performance and cultural night. It is on that particular day when the orientations will happen. So on that particular event, we will have the various ceremonies of the Gambia to be displayed on a theatre platform.
How diverse is this going to be?
Yeah, we will have like the Wolof wedding ceremony, the Mandinka initiation ceremony, and then we will also have like the Manjago burial ceremony, and we have like just the various ethnic ceremonies of the Gambia. This would be performed out there in their various varieties, you know, depending on the ethnicity of the area. And we will also have the Kora Symphony. The Kora Symphony is a 21 Kora players who are sitting on to play on one harmony. Each of them is using just like one string of the Kora, so as to be able to give an harmony out of the 21. So there are 21 Kora players, each of them having one string of the 21 Kora strings. So this is one, meticulous one, which is very interesting. And we also have the Halam Symphony. Harang is a 7-string instrument. And the 7-string instruments, they have like 7 of them is playing one string of the Halam to give it an harmony. So putting all these conglomerations of harmonies, it will give a splendid, idea about the whole cultural bonanza.
Okay, you just mentioned initiation, wedding, burial, and a different mixture of musical things. In a nutshell, what are your anticipations as far as culture as part of the 2014 Roots Homecoming Festival is concerned?
Yeah, I think the interesting thing is we will be showing our masquerades. We'll be showcasing our masquerades of the region, like the masquerades that is available in the North Bank, in the LRR, in the URR, and masquerades of the Gambia. We'll be showcasing it. We'll be showcasing the traditional ethnicities of the Gambia, like the Mandingo traditions, the Wolof, Jola, Sarahule, Manjago, and then Papel. Even the neighboring countries as well. We will be showcasing their traditional, outfits, and that is also a great bonanza. That's different from the culture component, which is the cultural performances that will be doing the various artistic work.
As part of the Jotai tourism program, we were able to catch up with some tourists who came to the Gambia, which is a destination which vies for all year round tourism. And we are just right away going to speak to some of them. Can you talk a bit about the Gambia?
I don't know what to say. I really enjoy it here. It's a little bit too warm for me at this point, but I really like it. And we have been to Yufuru today, and that was also very nice.
We are just also from Jufure. What do you make of Jufure? How did you see Jufure as a cultural and traditional village wherein slavery or some kind of Kunta Kinte history is attached?
Yeah, I think it's very interesting because I have read a lot about it and a lot of times read the book, and I think it's very important to remember the history and to do something about it in the future. I mean, not to forget it, and that is very good that we can go to Jufre. And
now, what parallels can you draw as you've not only read the books concerning, let me say, African history or Kunta Kinte and Jufre history per se, roots in a nutshell, and going there in person to see what actually is there?
Yeah, it's very nice. I could almost feel it, when we were there in the James Island or Kunta Kinte Island.
How emotional were you when we were there?
It's mixed feelings, because I feel that as a tourist in an African country and coming from yeah, those old colonial times, so many bad things happen. But that's why I think it's so great now that this is a very peaceful country and everything is, yeah, it's so important to connect different people from different cultures.
Do you have any plans to come back and maybe come back with some other friends or so?
Yeah, if I have the opportunity, of course I would, because I really like it, yes.
Any other words as regards Gambia and your encounters here so far?
I think it's great, fun and very friendly people and very, very nice country.
My name is Cindy and I'm from the Netherlands. We're traveling together. So I've also been to James Island, of course. And it has been really great so far. Really nice weather, and the food. We have tasted some traditional a fish in the foil. That was one of the very special dishes that we had, because the fish is so fresh. It's just a catch of the day, so you can really taste sort of difference because it's so fresh and with the herbs. And so I'm going to try to do that at home as well.
Can we share a bit of your experiences in the Gambia, Maria?
I really love Gambia. I love here the nature. I love the people. They're really nice. We get along really well with a few locals, so they take us around to see whole Gambia. We definitely would like to come back once.
Okay, you were taken around to see the whole Gambia, but where exactly does your mind reflect right now that you've visited many places in the Gambia?
We visited a lot. We went with locals to the crocodile pool, which was great to experience. We went to Banjul, we went to the Albert Market, we went to some local restaurants. So that's really good to experience because we like to see how locals live and how we can help and at the same time enjoy the country. We are just actually, this morning we went to Joffre. It was nice to experience.
How was it down there? What is nice about that place?
It's good to remember how to treat other people, not the way it's been done in St. James Island. So that's definitely something to remember for everyone. What I also liked is to see the nature on the way to Joffre and to learn about the history as well, because we of course know about slavery, but not that much as they tell you there.
Okay, what other observations do you have for the Gambia as far as your visit is concerned?
It's a beautiful country. Of course I have. That's the first thing you do. Domoda? Domoda.
That's the peanut butter soup.
Yeah, I love peanuts, so.
I am once again privileged to be with the marketing director of the Gambia Tourism Board, Mr. Adamajai. Mr. Adamajai, I will first of all welcome you to the Jotai Tourism program. But again, it is roots, roots, roots. I want you to share your views as a marketer as far as the Roots Homecoming Festival, the 11th one, which is just around the corner, is concerned, which will be run from May 9th to 17th.
Yeah, I think the Honourable Minister has actually said it all. I'm very optimistic, because the Minister has taken some fantastic stride. The Minister is working day in, day out to make sure that we have a successful Roots Festival. The Minister, the Permanent Secretary, the NOC, the entire Gambia Tourism Board and the NCAC are working tirelessly, and I can assure you that this time around we're going to have a different Roots Festival, because the entire team, of course led by the Honourable Minister, is working tirelessly for us to have a successful Roots 24. I said earlier by the Honourable Minister, our work has started since last year. We went to the States. We have also appointed some promoters, to promote this festival. So, we have done a lot to actually sensitize, the importance of this Homecoming Roots Festival. So I'm optimistic. I'm not going to give you numbers now, but I can assure you, we're going to have the best Roots Festival ever been organized in this country. It's going to be very diverse. It's going to be very diverse. We have the United States. Some are coming from the US, some are coming from the UK. In Europe and even in the sub-regional market. So we're expecting everybody, in all corners of the world. So, it's going to be good. I can sense it. It's going to be good. I can assure you that.